So, are you ready for something big to happen? Well, something big always happens on Nick at Night. And right now, Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller is coming at you. A late night show that's unlike any other, and a surprising show that will make you happy. Fabrice, what's we have, everybody?
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, the hype for New Year's is only getting stronger as we go over what will be planned for next year. Believe us, we will have a lot of great stuff to show. And to wrap tonight's program up, we take a look at what Fabrice is currently doing as he is preparing everything for the big show tomorrow. He never seems to get tired, he is a champion.
Alright, so stay with us here on Nick at Night. It'll make you even happier. You know, I can't think of a better way to end 2021 and begin 2022 than to show you the greatest late night show that you'll ever see. That's right, I'm talking about Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller. Let's go. From the YouTube Dojo. No, this does not look like John Stamos' house. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now, unlike John Stamos, this guy doesn't have the hairdo of Elvis Presley, but he is Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Muller. What is up, my grasshoppers? The theme song was composed by Baby Lamb Creations. The bumpers were made by Diamond.Cammy. And Fabrice Walker made the previews. Now, Shoutout Spotlight winners are as follows. Baby Lamb Creations, with his Baby Lamb and Friends program, his musical mashups and whatnot. Michael Sidecast with iMichael and the Taste Test. Crispy Chris and CC Wind with random stuff. Emmanuel Gaffey with this scene covers. Rebecca K. Renata, aka Swagger Vortex, 3DBA Studios with random Reddit stories. Nostalgic Plum with nostalgic stuff. And the only guy who can make fan edits just as well as a few other people on YouTube, Specs Bar can. Alright. Now we got that out of the way. What's up? What's up with John Stamos? A man who wants everyone to be happy. Well, he is an Elvis clone, but at least he cares about others, and that's pretty good. Now, he took his son Billy to a Broadway show this past year, and they wore matching suits. Well, I think that he, aka Billy, will say this in about 15 years. Dad, why didn't we wear ties? I mean, come on. Now, hey, check this out. He turned 58 years old in 2021. So, Bob Saget went on social media to call him a brother. Hold on. 35 years as friends can turn you into relatives? Wow, times have changed. What's next? We're going to give MP and Pink Cat a TV show? Wait, don't answer that. Because right now, they have a top 8 list to introduce to us. Here we go. Okay, what's the category tonight, boys? Tonight's category, top 8 words that John Stamos' family will use to describe him. Number 8, happy. Number 7, stylish. Number 6, cool. Number 5, happening. Number 4, funny. Number 3, hip. Number 2, crazy. And number 1, fun. Wait a minute. This is the top 8 list of what his family thinks about him, right? Yeah. Well, why not use Elvis Presley type words, like TCB or something like that. Well, that wouldn't make any sense, even though John Stamos is, an Elvis impersonator. Well, actually, sometimes he is an Elvis impersonator. But even then, that wouldn't make too much sense. You're telling me? Boys, thank you. Thank you. We'll return in a moment. The kids still call it Weeknight Update. And now here it is, your Father Night.
And at last I see the light.
And it's like the sky is new.
Dude! Sorry!
Stan, you and Stella have been shopping all over town to find carpeting to match your sofa. Folks, don't you know Empire will bring the carpeting to you? We come right out with our samples, and you could have had the job done by now.
Oh, we don't mind, really.
Stella!
Empire has first-quality brand-name carpeting starting at only $6.95 a yard installed with padding, and we'll bring the samples to you.
Stella! 588-2300 Empire!
Come on, call us.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys. Ed, how you doing that boy? I'm doing alright. John Stamos really did some big things this past year. Yes, he did. But wait a minute, didn't Weeknight they go through some things this past year? Yeah, and on the big show tomorrow, we'll show people some of those big moments. All right. Hey, is it that time? Well, you know what? I think it is time. Yes, it is talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go, huh?
Let's talk about it.
All right, here we go. Now, as you know, last month, John Stamos took his 3-year-old son Billy to a Broadway show. Billy's first Broadway show, actually. It was The Lion King. And they wore matching suits. Well, that's great. You take your kid to a Broadway show, or a loved one to a Broadway show. That's fine. But worth taking them, with the tie. Wait a minute. But you two could have gone out with ties, because going to a musical, on Broadway is, a big event. John Stamos even said, on social media, I don't quite remember the first Broadway show I saw, but I'll tell you one thing, I will never forget taking my son to his first Broadway show today. Disney's The Lion King. Yes, matching suits. Excuse me. Now, he also added, even though he has seen the show and the movie several times, that show felt different as it was his first time viewing it as a father. Now, I'm glad that John Stamos is being a responsible father, because there aren't too many dads out there who are that responsible and that caring enough, to take their kids out to the first Broadway show, or any major event, really. But like I said, you could have at least had some ties, But hey, during these tough times and things like that, I guess you get what you paid for. You get what you paid for. Meanwhile, listen to this, alright? John Stamos' birthday was a few months ago. And listen to this, alright? Bob Saget gave him the following tribute. Now, keep this in mind because they had been friends for so long. Pretty much since the beginning of their Full House days, okay? Bob Saget said, "Today's a special day. Today's the day that my brother John Stamos was born. To say we are like brothers is an understatement. We have been through so much together for 35 years. Highs, lows, the usual. You go through with your classes of people in your life. What I have to say here is how lucky I am to have John in my life. He has always been there for me, even when I could be unbearable." And yada yada yada. He goes on and he wished him a happy birthday and things like that. That's class right there. That is class. Right there. You know what? They have been through a lot, and for him to go that deep and wish him a happy birthday like that, that only goes to show, how deep a friendship can be. So I applaud the both of them for that. Now, Bob Saget also promoted Big Shot on Disney Plus, and he also promoted his tour dates with the Beach Boys, which made me think, wow, that guy is still going strong. I mean, John Stamos can actually tour the Beach Boys, do a show on Disney Plus, and still have time to take care of his kid. Now, that is dedication. That is what a good parent is supposed to do. Alright? I don't know what else to tell you. Alright? Except, that guy is great. And Bob Saget is a good friend. Alright? Now, let's see what's going on tomorrow night's show, because it is that time. Tomorrow night will be our Year in Review program. And with us, would you believe, Fabrice Roche, aka Walkabout, and Diamond.Cammy, Kawabake Animation, and his girlfriend Anastasia Jane. Of course, you will believe that because they have always been here on the show every Friday night, throughout the past year, in one form or another. Marl, Kevin, and Mr. M, we don't know if they're going to show up, or not, but, this is what you won't believe, alright? We're going to have Sorry Carmonic on the show tomorrow, yeah, and we'll also have a big explosion, and Boyfriend and Girlfriend from Friday Night Funkin' will be here. That's right. So if you want something to help you wind down 2021 and set the timer for 2022, then tomorrow night's show is the one for you. Alright? You do not, I repeat, do not want to miss it. Alright? It's going to be something that you'll be able to tell your grandchildren about for many, many, many years. Alright? So, that's news. I'm out skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.